See if anybody hops on. Looks like somebody joined. I got a last 8 packs I want to open. Jose Canseco. So, Clint. Paul Gonzalez. Yeah, I'm up only 10 o'clock here. So we had a quick live stream before I hit the bed. Marquise Grissom. It's Billy Ashley. There's Ivan Rodriguez. And Danny Nagel. How's it going today? There's one of the salute cards. George Brett. Todd Stottlemyre. Benny Castilla. John Burkett Silver. And Ken Hill. So, yeah, I'm just opening a few more packs of this stuff and looking for really 2 cards. The Silver Jeter. So I get that at a PSA 10. That's worth a couple $100. And then the Ken Griffey auto card. This is Ray Durham. Prospect card. Jack McDowell. Tony Phillips. That sucks, man. I'm good. So you got folks stealing your stuff? This is the 95 Upper Deck SP. So a few good cards in here. The Jeter Silver card in this set's at a PSA 10 is on eBay right now between $350 and $400. So, and then the obviously the Ken Griffey Jr. auto. So good cards in here. That's Brett Butler Silver. And then Eddie Williams. All the FX cards, which is the rarest insert. Get one out of every 75 packs. Those cards, if you get a Hall of Famer, they're about $50 to $75 a piece. So this set does hold its value. These cards. These are the ones I'm selling. I got 2 more boxes of these for $3 a pack. Freddie Garcia. Yeah, me too. This is my second box I've opened. I got a Joe Carter FX card out of the first box. That was I don't think that one was worth about 15 to 20 bucks. Jim Tomei, Wade Boggs, Barry Larkin, Pedro Martinez. And a Ken Hill silver. And then Mark Portugal. So, Clinton, since you got your mail stuff straightened out, are you still wanting that banner? That Kansas banner? Carlos Perez. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, unfortunately, there's pieces of crap out there that does this stuff, unfortunately. So, Jimmy Key. Actually, went and created my P.O. box this past weekend, so Carlos Barguera. So, hopefully, some of my stuff doesn't happen. Yes, if you would, just shoot me an email with your address, and I'll get that emailed out to you this week. I'm back in town. I fly back in on Thursday, and I will give it out to you. Yeah, Dave Winfield silver checklist. That was cool. This box has been pretty decent. I got the SP silvers, and now I got the checklist silvers. Just kind of cool. Matt Williams. Yeah, I can sign it for you. I'll sign in the back of it because I don't want to mess up the front of it. I got some eBay packages I got to have to mail out on Thursday anyways. So I'll just total that stuff. So, and a few cards I sold on eBay. So I didn't get those mailed out anyway, so I get back in town. Actually, put this one right here. Kevin Sitzer, Jason Beer, Terry Stomback. Oh, we got another Platinum Power card. Bill Swift. There's Raheem Mondesi. Should have the entire set here pretty soon. Then a Mark Langston silver. And then Caminetti. Yeah, we're going to go to Padres game tomorrow, so figured I'd go ahead and do just another live stream. There's the Winfield regular card. Or checklist. So we're going to go to the Padres. They're doing a 9/11 memorial or ceremony prior to the game, so we'll go there tomorrow. Watch that game. Playing the Cubs. Hopefully we can get there. We got tickets right behind the Cubs bullpen, so I'm hoping to get a few autographs. Oban. Alex Gonzalez. Dante Bichette. Mike Piazza. So our silver, and this one's a Kirby Puckett. And then Heathcliff. So yeah, my first time coming to San Diego, so I figured I might as well go ahead and go to the game while I get an opportunity to do so. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to the Braves game for the Hank Aaron bobblehead giveaway. So I got to know more rookie in the last pack. So we can head to the Braves Stadium taking the family on Tuesday at the Braves before I fly out to Orlando on Wednesday. There's Chile Davis. Dion, prime time. Moses Salou. Taylor Davis. I'll see what I can do. We'll try to get there a little bit early, so if I get anything, I'll let you know. Tito Martinez, and Scott Cooper. So yeah, we're just try to get there. Hopefully around 5 o'clock tomorrow. I got a pretty early day tomorrow. We should be finished up around 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna grab some dinner after we get done and head on over to the park. So a quick recap of this box. These are all the base set cards right here, well, the non-die cut cards right there. And then besides these, which I got the Frank Thomas, Chipper Jones, and the Griffey. So when we get back, I got another box. I'm gonna go through those and see if I got the complete set. Prime it. What's up, man? Oh no, man, you're good. Yeah, I'll just I had a few minutes to kill, so I figured I'd pop on. So I didn't even look to see if anybody was going live whenever I popped on. So, but not a big deal, man. I'm out in San Diego this week, so my time's a completely different than what I'm used to. So, yep, not a big deal. Hey, I did sign up for your Patreon, so yeah, that's my first time coming to San Diego. It's probably my 6th or 7th time coming to California, but first time hitting up San Diego, so it's kind of cool. So actually, so far from a California standpoint, this is the only city I like in California. So it's a nice area. It's about 75 degrees year round, and beautiful outside. It's nice and clean, so it's definitely a nice area. I would recommend it. Very expensive here. It's if you get as soon as you get off the out of the airport and you start going into downtown, it's you go along the bay here in California or in San Diego, the bay, and it's nothing but yachts. It's yachts and yachts and for miles. So it's a very expensive area, but it's very nice. So here's the silver cards I got in this box. There's a Dave Winfield checklist card. Kent Hill, Butler. Then they got the prospect silver. So the main card I'm looking for this out of this box is the silver Jeter card, along with the Griffey auto. So I got one more box over here with me. I got one more box I haven't opened up yet. Yeah, I've been to San Francisco too. I'm not impressed with San Francisco. This parts of it's nice. But my went down to the Fisherman's Wharf there in San Francisco. Yeah, it's stupid expensive in San Francisco. I'm going to go ahead and open up this box too as well. I got another box here I brought with me, so I'll open it up. The first time I went down to San Francisco, I went down to the Fisherman's Wharf. And they got a very bad homeless population down there in San Francisco. And my rental car got broken into. They stole one of the bags of the guys I was with. Stole his bag with his keys, to his house, his vehicle, and his laptop. So that turned me off of San Francisco. And I called the police department to come do an investigation. And the police department in San Francisco told me that they don't respond to small theft. I have to go online and fill out a report. So yeah, if you don't respond to crime, you're never going to fix crime. So, so that was my experience with San Francisco. But as far as the area, when it was pretty, I went down to Golden Gate Bridge. I went to if you've ever seen that show Full House, I went down to the Full House. Check that out. So it was kind of cool. And then, yeah, it was kind of cool. But moment my car broken into, I was a little upset. So, all right, let's see if I can't get an FX card out of this. Yeah, it's expensive, man. Depends on where you live at. Some places are a lot more expensive to live. Cost of living's can kill anybody. All right, they got no mo in the first pack. The filter. Jason Beer. Wetland. Rio. Eddie Murray Platinum Power. Silver card is Scott Cooper. And Darren Dalton. Tony Clark. So I'm going to put together this full set. I'm almost positive I got the full set now, base cards. So whenever I get back to the house, I'm going to put the full set together, throw them in some sleeves. I get the 9 pocket sleeves. Yeah, Clint, you're doing well then. That's unfortunately that was a little more expensive than that. Sorrow. I got the Mike Smith silver now. And what I don't have now is the I live in Atlanta, so I live in a suburb of Atlanta. I got an acre and a half of land, but for that area, it's not too bad. I usually don't get much land. Everything's all subdivisions. So my mortgage is $1,200, but yeah, I live in Atlanta. Well, I live in Dallas, Georgia, which is it's about 45 minutes outside the city. My office is in downtown Atlanta. It's not downtown. It's about 5 miles from the Delta campus. So about 10 minutes from the airport. Yep, I live in Dallas. Dallas, Georgia. What part of Atlanta you live in? It's Tim Raines. And Mark Portugal. You live down Midtown, or you live Buckhead, or 75 and a half? Okay. Yeah, I got a buddy lives. Oh, you live in Buckhead? Yeah, I got a Buckhead every now and then. I like going to the Vortex down in Buckhead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been down to the Vortex a few times there in downtown, near the Fox Theater. So I've been there a few times. Joyner, McFarlane, Joe Carter. They're all upside down. Ron Gant, Jeff Kent, Rich Becker Silver, and Steve Finley. Yeah, I can hit you up. I'm in my office. I'm actually going to a Braves game on Tuesday. I'm going for the Hank Aaron bobblehead giveaway. I'm bringing the family. I'm going to the Padres game tomorrow, and then I'm heading to the Braves game on Tuesday. Kenny Lofton, Chili Davis. There's A-Rod. Randy Myers, Bill Ashley, and Roger Clemens silver. There's Charlie Hayes. He'll have me and the wife and the three little crumb snatchers tagging along. Yeah, it's nice for the bobblehead because they give you one per person. and they always give my baby stuff too as well, even though she's free to get in. Well, she's 2, but yeah, but then we don't do that. But it's getting close to the end of the season, so I got a 12 or 11, which are in school. Yeah, I got the Babe Ruth last year, so I'll probably do a giveaway for that one here sometime soon. But yeah, I'll do the probably give away for one of them. I'll obviously keep one for my collection, but the Braves, you can get tickets. I think you can get general admission tickets for around $20, which is basically Senate room. You can find that cheap for about $15, but generally most tickets are around $22 for the low end a piece. Then you can also get tickets up in the about $100 to $150 for the good seats, which is next to the dugouts. You get dugouts tickets; they're a lot more expensive. So, but yeah, that's not too bad. We also go to the minor league games. We always go to the Rome Braves, and Rome Braves general admission's $5, and a normal seat's about $8. So, and the reason why those are so cheap, the major league teams are actually paying for the players, and the minor league is just paying for the stadium, so you get tickets really cheap. Yeah, Rome Braves. I was actually last time I was there about 2 weeks ago. Once Swanson and Raleigh were going through their single A rehab assignment. They were both in Rome as part of their assignment, so I went there and watched them play. I got that. Some of my videos, you may have saw that little welcome mat with the 2 tomahawks on the mat. That was their giveaway they were doing that night. I got 4 of those. So, never mind. I thought I got lucky there. It felt really thick, but I had 2 packs. Okay. Yep, this is the 95 SP box. I got one more at the house I haven't opened up yet. I could post some more of these packs, but I'm trying to get 2 cards out of this thing. So, and I'll make sure I got all the cards for the complete set. Oh, I got the Griffey silver. That's worth $1 or $2 at least right there. Oh, where did I put my cards at? Where's my PC collection at? Let me just, yeah, I took them up top there. Louisiana. I'm actually about to pick up. I'm about to pick up Louisiana as part of my territory. So I'm picking up New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Lafayette as part of my territory here pretty soon. So I'll be heading down your neck of the woods. I think I'm heading to New Orleans in October. Got the Platinum Power Bagwell. Dante Bichette silver. And then Dave Clark. Lafayette. I'm from Georgia, we say Lafayette. I'm not quite picked up Cajun yet. I did go to the Georgia LSU game last year. tailgated with some LSU fans. Had a good time. Older folks, and they're in their 30s and 40s, maybe a few in their 50s. So some good folks. But there's a jitter right there, just not the silver. But after the game, the drunken college kids kind of pissed me off a little bit, but I think it's pretty common though at most places you go to. So good hospitality. The older folks, mature folks are great, but some of the college kids are unfortunately not the most gracious people on the face of the planet. But I had a good time up until Georgia lost. Not a little upset, but Mark Gruzelnick. Chad Curtis. Jim Abbott. I have another Platinum Power card. Randy Johnson. Dante Bichette. This is Ron Gant. Get the Craig Biggio silver. And Brian Jordan. Oh, really? You don't see that very much from Louisiana, folks. So who do you root for? In fact, the head coach for Louisiana Tech, Napier, the old Napier, Billy Napier. I went to high school with him. He was a senior when I was a freshman. His dad was the head coach for the football team. So I went to school with him and his brother, Matt Napier. Oh, you're a Texas fan, huh? I got quite a few folks I was in the Marine Corps with that are Texas fans. They had a rough weekend. And Nationals, huh? That's yeah, I was about to say that's a weird mix. It's all over. Got the whole United States covered, coast to coast. There's another one of the SP cards. There's Puckett, Martinez, Will Clark, Castillo, Pedro Martinez, Jeff Bagwell silver, and Rod Beck. Eckersley. Uh-oh. Then we got one of the FX cards. Roy Mondesi. Oh, never mind. Silver prospect card. Got my hopes up. Got my hopes, my dreams up. Got shot down. Tom Hinkie. All I saw was that corner over there. Yeah, I'm pretty simple. If it's a Georgia sport, that's who I like the most. So Ventura, Henderson. I'm a more college guy when it comes to football, so I'm a big UGA fan. In fact, if you see my ring, my wedding band. Let's see if I can get the focus here. I'll do this with the light on it. It's hard to see it. I don't know what's going on with this camera. It's not want to focus all of a sudden. It's hard to see it, but my wedding band is Georgia Bulldogs. They had to get a new wedding band, and I told the wife if she would get me a Georgia Bulldogs ring, I'd wear it again. So she got me. Matt Williams silver in that one. We got the Ripken this time. So we got all the SP cards. You just don't have all of the silver. In the Ripken for the silver, and I have the full set of silver SPR salute cards. That's Finley, Steinbeck, Brian McCray, Bagwell, Jim Thome silver, and Garcia. Yeah, I've been married for 16 years now, so. Got married young. She's put up with me long enough. So Clemens, Gonzalez, Todd Zill, Matt Piazza, Michael Tucker silver, and Annie Bennis. Oh, Prime, it jumped off. There, it went silent, one of the two. There's Varys, Ricky Bones, Albert Bell, Igor Martinez. Oh, we have the prospect silver. Well, Cordero. Oh, there. Cordero and Barry Bonds. Well, congratulations, man. You guys do anything for a honeymoon or just hang around the house? Yeah, my wife's in the bed right now. 10:30 here, so. But 1:30 in the morning back home. So. There's Manny Ramirez. Fernandez. Juan Gonzalez. Galarraga. There's Drew Beck. There's Tony Phillips silver. And then Tony Gwynn. All right. I'm going to get something out of this here. Okay. Yeah, just practice saying yes, and I'm wrong and you're right. You'll be all right. Yeah, there's Raya Mondesi Platinum Power. Yeah, that's what I call my wife. I call her the boss. So this makes life a whole lot easier. As much as I travel, she has to put up with a lot of crap by herself. So yeah, I give her credit. There's another no more card. Got two out of this box. Rick Vaughn, Palmero, Pat Hintigan, Griff, Moses Salou, Tom Glavine Silver, and Matt Williams. Oh, crap. So, Prime, how long you lived in Atlanta? Tony Clark. This is Michael Tucker. Almost 10 years. I moved to this area back in 2014. Moved to Villa Rica, but I was working in Atlanta in East Point. Moved up here. Amazon hired me on for running the safety department here in Atlanta. And I left Amazon back in last March and with my current company. Okay. Yeah, I'm originally from Dalton, Georgia. Let's just say that I wanted some semblance of a normal life. I got tired of the 2 o'clock phone calls, on the weekends, being called and having conference calls while I'm on vacation. I had a conference call one time that I had to jump on emergency conference call while I was on vacation driving through DC. So it's just one of those things where the work-life balance wasn't there. I travel a lot for my current job, but I still see my family more than what I did working with Amazon. So yeah, it wasn't good for my personal health. I was going home every night venting to myself like some kind of crazy person, trying to get all the anger out of it before I got home. So I'm a lot less stressed now than I was, and it's a better environment for me right now. Yep, it's just so much better. So, and I had a good job with Amazon. I had a lot of growth opportunities, but sometimes you get a way it factors in. Is it money you're looking for, or is it a life? And I always told myself if I had to work that many hours, I was doing it for myself, not for somebody else. So that's what I'm doing now. There's the Frank Thomas. So me and the wife are starting up our own little. When I got a good job, I like my job, I like people I work with. Allows me to be able to pay for a roof over my kids' head. Got a 3,000 square foot house, 2 brand new cars, and the wife can stay at home with the kids. So I'm pretty blessed from that standpoint, but it does just give me the opportunity to be able to start my own business on the side. And the wife's starting her own little online store selling stuff. So yeah, it's so much better. There's no stress. You got stuff we have to take care of, but it's not like it was with Amazon. So I tell most folks, if you're gonna work with Amazon, most people who are successful at Amazon or can put up with it are either single or they don't have kids at home. So if you have either one of those, it's a little more difficult. So, but I left in good terms. So I got people I speak with that I worked with down there. So at Amazon. So I'm not trying to badmouth them whatsoever. It's just this wasn't really good for my health. So and the family. So I decided to move on. Benji Gill silver. No, Medley. I'm hoping one of these cards pop up here in a minute. Oh, I might even get an FX card. I get a Griffey or Ripken FX card. Those are about 50 or 60 bucks a piece. There's the Chipper Jones. Let me go through this in a minute. I'm gonna see if I got the full set here with me right now. Charles Johnson. Another Andre Dawson silver. Bunch of those at the other box. The packs I got left out of this. All right. So I got 6 more packs. And I would have opened up 64 packs in the past 2 days. Construction's I've always liked construction. I never worked in it, but the whole idea of being able to make something out of scratch from nothing is always appealing to me. I actually do woodworking on the side. That's what I do for a hobby. But construction is a little bit different, so it's very. I like the hands-on aspect of it, so I think it's kind of cool. So, Benji Gill, Larry Walker, or Cecil Fielder Platinum Power. Then we got another Prospect Silver. Got a line down the center of it. That's weird. I think that's the way it was made. Andy Williams. Yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe get some last pack magic here, hopefully. We got Jose Malve, Kyle Eldridge, Mo Vaughn, Ruben Sierra, Reggie Sanders, Bobby Bowe, Joe Oliver Silver, and Merced. Jimmy Hurst, Eddie Murray, all right, Jeff Conan, got another die cut card here. So that we got the Nomo silver. That's a pretty good boom right there. That's the best rookie in the set. It's a silver one. So I'm going to put him over to the side. He's going to get cased up here pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine working with outside in the environments all the time, so it could be rough on the body. And the George Brett salute card. Cecil Fielder. Another Platinum Power. Got the wire this time. Rio. Put this back here in the back. Mark Langston silver. Turn around backwards just to trick you. And there in Dalton. All right, 2 packs left. Sabina. Laura. Valentine. Mark McGuire. Greg Maddox. Alonzo Shield silver. And Danny Nagel. All right, last pack. So let's see what we get out of this. Rivera. Another Griffey. David Justice. Let me get them back here. I'm trying to save a silver one for the last. Oh, I did not. Eddie Williams is silver, so we didn't get the Jeter. I still got one more box of these at the house. So rage opening. Keep opening until I find something. All right, that's it for those stuff. So just wanted to basically sit around and chat, open up a few more packs of these cards. I'm gonna go through this stuff and see if I got the full set or not. So, oh, yeah, that's not good. Vertigo. I've got some kind of minor vertigo. It's on set over the past few years. Seizures. I'm starting to hear the rest of that stuff though. So that's never good. Oh yeah, definitely dangerous for construction too as well. So, whew, sorry to hear that. So hopefully it's doing a lot better though. Grab me a water. All right. Same thing I always say at the end of every video. So everybody's watching it back on the East Coast at a normal time as opposed to 2 o'clock in the morning. Got a few night owls, but if you guys like the video, please subscribe, thumbs up. And I got a giveaway at 250 subscribers doing the 2003 Top Scope prospect card of Miguel Cabrera. So I'll be giving that away when I hit 250 subscribers. We got a Patreon page if you guys want to be part of the sponsorship for the company or for the site. Please take a look at that. And other than that, hope you guys have a good day. All right, Private. You have a good one now. See you later, Clint. You guys need to get in bed. It's late. I'm about to do the same thing. So, all right, y'all. Yeah, just reach out to me, Private. My emails will be in the comments down below the video. So reach out to me. And Clint, please send me your email or your address so I can get this banner sent out to you. Yeah. Just, all right, y'all.